Hello. Let's start with this update on the injury of Detroit Lions Penei Sewell after being nominated for the Pro Bowl. Before we continue with this news and talk about today's big update on Ben Johnson, I'm very happy to start with this urgent news. We always want to be here, bringing you the most up-to-date news about the Detroit Lions. But for that, I need you to support the video with your like, which will be very important for us to continue our work here on the channel. And if you're not subscribed here yet, I want to ask you to subscribe now because that's the only way to ensure that you'll see the next Lions news. Stay until the end so you can understand everything about Ben Johnson's future. Will he stay or will he go? Let's go. This update is surprising. Detroit Lions offensive tackle Penei Sewell was announced as a member of the NFC Pro Bowl for the third time in his career, further consolidating his position as one of the best in the NFL. However, this achievement came with a scare. During the matchup against the San Francisco 49ers on Monday Night Football, Sewell had to leave the field before halftime due to an injury, according to information from Coach Dan Campbell. After the incident, Sewell was seen heading to the locker room, but returned to the field in the third quarter. During the post-game press conference, Campbell clarified that the player was dealing with a minor injury, but expressed optimism regarding his recovery. He should be fine, said the coach, reassuring fans. Sewell is not only a pillar of the Lions' offensive line, but also one of the most consistent and versatile players in the entire NFL. Since being selected as a first-round pick in the draft, the former unanimous All-American of the Oregon Ducks has exceeded high expectations and solidified his reputation as an elite talent. His athletic ability is fundamental in the creative scheme of offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, who often uses Sewell in innovative plays, such as receiving passes and unconventional alignments. In addition to being an exceptional blocker, Sewell excels as a leader on and off the field. His pre-game speeches, filled with passion and motivation, are frequently shared on Lions social media and go viral among fans. This combination of technical prowess and emotional leadership has made Sewell one of the most respected and influential players on the team. At just 24 years old, Sewell has already racked up impressive accomplishments, including his third Pro Bowl nomination. He now joins legends like Lomas Brown and Lou Creekmur as the only Lions offensive tackles to achieve that feat. More than that, Sewell shows the potential to become the best offensive tackle in franchise history and, perhaps, a future Hall of Famer. His unique athletic profile allows him to be utilized in unique ways, from blocking as a leader on game-changing plays to positioning himself as a legitimate threat in unusual formations. This versatility not only confounds opposing defenses, but also illustrates how complete Sewell is as a player. Despite his individual success, Sewell remains focused on the collective goal, winning a Super Bowl with the Lions. He would trade all his personal achievements for a Super Bowl trophy, said a member of the coaching staff. This Sunday, the Lions face the Minnesota Vikings in a crucial matchup for the NFC Championship. While Sewell's individual achievements deserve recognition, his full attention will be focused on the team's performance. Sewell's presence will be essential to contain the Vikings' strong defense and protect quarterback Jared Goff in decisive moments. With his skill, leadership, and determination, Penei Sewell continues to be one of the main pillars of the Detroit Lions' current and future success. Fans hope that he recovers quickly, as he is indispensable in the quest for the long-awaited Super Bowl title. Let's continue with the update. Leave your like. Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson's name has been one of the most talked about this season, especially in relation to the Chicago Bears' head coaching vacancy. No other candidate this cycle is as directly associated with a specific moment as Johnson is with the Bears, but significant questions about his ability to lead an NFL franchise have arisen. During the 2024 offseason, Ben Johnson was rumored to be interested in the Bears' head coaching job. However, General Manager Ryan Poles decided to keep Matt Eberflus for another season, betting on his development as a rookie quarterback. The decision, however, proved disastrous. Shortly after a Thanksgiving loss to the Lions, Eberflus was fired, opening up the vacancy again and reigniting speculation about Johnson. This is not the first time Ben Johnson has been considered for a head coaching job. Following the 2022 season, he interviewed for openings with the Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts. In 2023, he was linked to the Carolina Panthers and was considered by the Washington Commanders and Seattle Seahawks before withdrawing his name from the hiring process. While Johnson has become one of the most respected offensive coordinators in the league, his transition to head coaching has been questioned. According to reports from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler and Dan Graziano, his performance in previous interviews has raised doubts about his ability to lead a franchise. Fowler noted that Johnson has struggled in certain interviews in the past, but noted that the coach has been aware of those challenges and said he has learned from the experiences. However, leading a franchise like the Bears, with a passionate fan base and a demanding media base in Chicago, can be a challenge in itself. Dan Graziano echoed the concerns, noting that while Johnson is brilliant as a play caller and play designer, that does not guarantee success as a head coach. He wrote, "The question of bringing in the hot coordinator of the moment is what kind of coach will he be? Now, it's up to the Bears management to assess whether Johnson has what it takes to lead the team." However, there is some skepticism about Ryan Poles' ability to make the right decision. In addition to keeping Eberflus for too long, the Poles passed on hiring former offensive coordinator Shane Waldron in favor of Cliff Kingsbury, a decision that also didn't work out. While Ben Johnson remains one of the most promising names among offensive coordinators, the question remains, is he ready to take the next step? The coming weeks should bring more clarity about his future and the Bears' rumors in 2024. Hey fans, what did you think of this update? Share your opinion here in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time.